Well, Harry and Meghan could face consequences for their latest bombshells in their Netflix series. The final 3 episodes of the Sussexes docuseries dropped last night, which further saw the couple drift away from Harry's family. One of the biggest drifts seems to be with Prince Harry and Prince William, brothers who used to have a strong bond but now seem to be worlds apart. Harry took aim at his brother in the final episodes, revealing that William screamed at him during discussions that he and Meghan wanted to step down as senior royal members and move to the States.
It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me, and my father say things that just simply weren't true, and my grandmother, quietly sit there and sort of take it all in. But you have to understand that from the family's perspective, especially from hers, there are ways of doing things, and her ultimate sort of mission, goal / responsibility is the institution.
Royal expert Angela Levin believes this move from Prince Harry will cost him an invitation to King Charles's coronation in May next year. She told The Sun, "You can't have people like this going to the King's coronation. It's an important occasion and it can't just be all about them. And if they do come, it will be all about them." I think William will say absolutely not. You cannot come. He's the most annoyed about all of this, and today, once again, they dragged him through the mud. There's no word if the Duke and Duchess of Sussex even plan to go to the coronation. There was speculation last week that the two were warned not to go because the British public would boo them. It has been said that Prince William and Prince Harry's relationship is too far gone and it cannot be repaired. Richard Fitzwilliams told The Sun, "There's no question that this is a very damaging docuseries. It's skillfully made and destructive, particularly to William, extremely cruel. There's no doubt that the rift between the brothers will be irretrievable after the claims in regard to the Sandringham summit." Now that the Netflix series is done, we still have Prince Harry's memoir Spare to look forward to on January 10. Mr. Fitzwilliams thinks that this could create an even bigger divide with the brothers. He said, "It is very clear that Harry is holding things back for his book. All of this is part of a gigantic operation with huge money to play for. You always have to hold things back if you want them to sell because you want sensation. The book is titled Spare, and it's perfectly obvious that there's not much brotherly love around." The final 3 episodes of Harry and Meghan's docuseries have concluded and rounded up what they wanted to share with the public. They took the audience through their wedding day, the impact the media had on Meghan and her mental health, as well as the fact that Harry places the blame of Meghan's miscarriage on the media, specifically the Daily Mail.
Let's make a fortune. Let's create an entire tab on our homepage with her name and just run constant stuff on this litigation and twist and turn things to create an implant with members of the public.
They're saying this was all part of my strategy and tactic to have a better reputation.
The two also accused King Charles of lying and leaking the news they were planning to exit the royal family. Prince William was accused of yelling, while Harry insinuated a story that William allegedly bullied him wasn't false. The late Queen was also mentioned as just sitting back. The final instalment was slammed by Sky News Australia host Piers Morgan, who said Harry's cold-hearted betrayal of his family will leave him and Meghan as nothing but unloved losers. In his column, he wrote, "How could this horribly privileged half-wit, who was once so proud to serve with courage and honour, it must be said, his queen and country and the armed forces, become such a cold-hearted traitor to both? He's too dumb and or too bitter to see how ridiculously hypocritical he sounds when he bleats away about desperately needing to protect his family from having their privacy invaded as he simultaneously flaunts his children in front of cameras to the world for millions of dollars. It's obvious from watching, or should I say enduring, the whole series that these two shameless grifters were filming material for potential exploitation from even before their wedding, and the main reason they've been so determined to protect their privacy is because they wanted to sell it themselves."